Hey guys, Destro38 here, wanted to bring you another G.I. Joe figure review. I've been sitting on a couple of these for a couple days because I had to transition into moving back in another job. So that being said, I wanted to jump right back into it. Today I'm going to be showing you the 25th anniversary / Revolution line, a comic 2-pack of both Destro and Shockwave, who at the time had to have a name change because at that point in time, 2008, Hasbro lost the trademark to several of the G.I. Joe characters' names, and so Shockwave had to be renamed to Shockblast. But to me, he's still Shockwave, so yeah, I'm really happy to have this. And yeah, with that being said, let's get started. First, I wanted to show you a little bit. Here's a picture of Shockblast, Destro, and the comic has Resolute on it. Silicon Defense, a new story by Larry Hama. Shockblast and his team are under attack from Cobra forces in the Amazon rainforest. Up in the sky, Destro pummels them with weapons fired from his fighter jet, while Cobra bat troopers attack them on the ground. Get ready for a wild battle in the jungle. These are other ones, and yeah. Well, I'm going to open this real quick, so hang on a sec. I hope everyone's doing well this evening or morning, or whatever time you are. Okay. There we go. Do not want to slice my finger off or open. There we go. Okay, so okay, yeah, this is a little bit more wow, this is not as well. This is not as they're not making this easy for me right now. There we go. Come on. Stupid. Damn it. Okay. Heck with this. Come on. There we go. Heck with it. Comes with 2 physical file cards, which I like these. These are nice. These are always nice. I have one especially of Shockwave, even though Shockblast, named Jason Faria, Dearborn, Michigan. His specialty is choir. Anyway, happy to have those. And the next here is the comic book. I'll probably give this its own look for a comic related video. Just here's a quick flip through of it. This is an original story, not based on any of the current comic line. And of course here I will show off the figures next. Okay. There's a couple wires there. Nothing preventing him from coming out. Just... Okay, he also has some tape here holding his weapons. Okay. Reattach those. Oops. Reattach that and that. Oh, we didn't start the fire. And he holds it much better in his trigger hand. Finger's too big for the trigger, so it just sets there in his palm. Sorry, this is taking way much more time than I was trying to. Come on. Man, that's taking forever. It's all burning. Wow, this is small. Wow, I never realized how small some of these guys actually were. Oh. Okay, that's weird. They packaged the stands wrong. I am on the wrong figure. Shockblast, and then all those accessories. Wow, I'm running on airtime here. Come on. I don't really have much else to say. I mean, outside like Shockwave is one of my favorite characters, and I'm genuinely happy to have gotten this figure set. And obviously I did open him, so this is going on display. Okay, now I'm gonna get these out of the way and start with Shockblast. It is weird handling him this small. I already have him here on his display. Take it off here. He has a fair few accessories. Whoops. Most of them are... He has 2 pistols, which can go in holsters on his legs, if you can actually get them to fit in the holster. I don't know if these have a specific... which one goes in a specific spot. It was being a little bit difficult, but you can put them in there. Okay, some of these do have a specific place. Whoops. Or not. Wow, come on. Okay, that does not want to go in there at all. That's annoying. A little annoying. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, he does have 2 pistols. He comes with a gas mask, his hat. These are a bit tricky to put on, as you can see, but it can be done. Here's what it looks like with the gas mask on. Slips on over his head, and this other one here is a looks like more you see is a SWAT tactical helmet. And of course his iconic hat. This doesn't really sit well on his head. It just kind of sits there, but it doesn't really stay on very well. But anyway, he doesn't have a backpack, despite the fact that he has a back peg. I really like the look of this figure. He feels kind of small. Then again, it's a 3 3/4 inch figure, and my hands are big. So it's like, yeah. I'm happy I have this figure. I really enjoy it. The articulation is the same for all 3 3/4 inch figures at this time. Arms move out side to side, out lengthwise. Whoops. Ball joint at the shoulder and forearm. Hands just pop in. It's a swivel down here. Depending on his belt length, the feet probably goes that way. Legs go maybe out that far, and then come up at 90 degrees, bend at 90 degrees, and it has a double knee joint, and foot just twists. Head, for this one, the head doesn't go down at all. It just does a full 360 turn, and that's it. His head's really restricted. It's weird. The vest also does come off. There's a little piece there, a little connecting strap there, so this vest piece does also come off as well. But that's the look there at Shockblast. Destro here is also limited in what he has as well. He has a revolver here. I thought it was almost looked like a Desert Eagle. A little bit. He has no holster at all to put it on. He has these tubes that attach to his arms. They're mounted here on his back by this pack here. I imagine maybe that has something to talk about in the comics, so I don't know. But anyway, that's where that one comes from. This is all mounted from a harness piece here, which can be removed if you pop his head off. He has this little tack comm thing, which just wraps around his head where his ears would be, but he doesn't have any ears. He also has this little scarf piece. If you pop his head off, it can be removed. This is an interesting design for Destro. Like I said, it might have some explanation in the comics, because it is here on the cover. He has little hooks on his feet, probably for climbing, road to climbing. Interesting choice of design. Can't complain. It's cool. It's an interesting take on him. I still prefer his more regal military design when he was in charge of the Iron Grenadiers. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. I was more interested in this one for the Shockwave / Shockblast character. I'll be happy putting him on display and getting that figured out. Other than the little bit here with the holster, not one to cooperate. I really enjoy this 2-pack here. It looks like part of this. No, it wasn't. Holy crap. the bottom of his feet, some of this wasn't drilled all the way out properly. In fact, you can actually see here on one of the bottoms of his feet, the hole wasn't drilled all the way through properly to allow him to stand real properly on his stand. So he's literally just half standing on there, so you have to pretty much pose him better, or do it in a way. But anyway, that's my little look at the comic 2-pack. I'll probably do another video where I talk about the comic and the file cards in a separate video. I just wanted to show you guys this. But until then, I will see you guys next time with another video. Comment below your favorite G.I. Joe figure. Subscribe to stay up to more update for more content just like this. And be sure to click that bell notification and turn your settings to all. And with that, I will see you guys next time with another video. Take care, have a good rest of your night, and peace. And yo, Joe.